Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
And happy St. Patrick's Day. Today's the 16th and the 17th.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
You know what my prediction is? Biggest St. Patrick's Day in the history of Jackson.
Really?
You got an argument? I'd love to hear it.
Well, the weather, it's not looking...
Darn the weather. Dang the weather. It's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown Social District.
Social District.
Friday. NCAA tournament. And people are due. People are ready. Mm-hmm. People are ready for a day off and some tomfoolery.
Let it begin.
Let it begin.
The Social District Cups, when these were first unveiled a couple of weeks ago,
See if they work.
they admitted...
Now everyone can see that I drink scotch. No, it's Guinness. It is a Guinness.
The DDA admitted they ordered the wrong size cups, so there's an emergency order that just came in yesterday afternoon.
These aren't big enough.
They're not big enough. They're 12 ounce. They don't look it. They look like 8 ounce.
They're not. They're 12 ounce.
Yep.
You know,
We're getting 16 ounce.
okay, this tastes better out of this cup.
That cup's been handled by several people over the last 2 weeks.
That's okay. I don't care.
40 degrees right now in Jackson. Thursday will be a beautiful day. Well, weather-wise, rain, but warmer temperatures. 51 today. If you're going to the Upper Peninsula, though, make sure you bring your snow shovel and winter clothes. A foot of snow is expected today in the UP.
Oh,
On St. Patrick's Day, a chance of rain in the morning, then a chance of snow in the afternoon. Temperatures falling throughout the day. Sorry about that.
yeah. Sorry. We're celebrating my wife's birthday all week, as you know. We're going to a concert tonight.
Oh, what?
Well, I'd rather not say. But we are going with fellow JTV Sports personality Josh Brigette. And he's already left for the concert.
Really? Where
Yes.
is it?
I can't say.
Huh.
Yes, I cannot say.
Is it St. Patrick's
No.
related?
No.
Is it out of state?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
What's it start with?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
I'd rather not say. It's not something I'd normally go see. So the NCAA tournament, games start today at 12:15.
They actually started 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know. We don't count those. So, and then last night, Fairleigh Dickinson and Arizona State won. So you can pencil those into your bracket. I brought my bracket to actually fill out. I haven't filled it out
I
yet.
haven't filled mine out.
I'm
either.
very nervous about filling it out. I've been listening to everyone and their opinions. And I was able to see 3 brackets firsthand this morning: David Rice, David Barker, and Brandon Dowley. So I'm a little nervous. But Thursday and Friday, this is the biggest play hooky days in the year, right? No one's working.
Some say it's the greatest 2 days in sports.
I think it is, right? It's my first memory, which I share every year, of the NCAA tournament is my mom used to tape Guiding Light. So during the NCAA tournament, Guiding Light wasn't on,
No
and
Guiding
so I'd
Light.
get to see the middle of an NCAA
No
game.
Young and the Restless, no Bold and the Beautiful.
No, none of it. So I would get to pop in the Guiding Light tape, and I'd get to see College of Charleston play Florida. So it was really nice. So, no, but it's fun. Games all day long, and a lot of betting too. There'll be a lot of people betting on these games.
Yes, odds makers like Houston. The bracket has to be filled out by 12:15 because
Yes.
that's when things start on CBS. And has everyone found True TV? In town
Oh
for
yes,
the-
of course.
Okay.
And because of the NCAA tournament, everyone's used to it. You just get them on and ready to go. So Big Ten is playing in 3 8 versus 9 games today, so that should make for some interesting action.
And if you're a true Big Tenner, you're going to pick either Michigan State or Purdue.
Well, let me ask our resident Big Ten expert. What do you think of Purdue?
Don't like them.
He doesn't like Purdue.
They got this 7'4".
Yeah, the Canadian gentleman.
Yeah. Zach.
He's tall.
He is tall.
He's very tall.
Very tall, lanky.
Yeah, he's tall, but he's going to get in foul trouble early, and no one trusts him.
Really,
so.
really tall people can be clumsy.
One thing I was looking at too is some of these teams and where they are traveling to. Maybe more of a, maybe there's more of a nightlife at some of these cities than others. So I take all of that into account.
What about Alabama? Where are they traveling
Where is Alabama play? Gosh, I hope they're not going to Colorado to Steamboat Willie's, I'll tell you. They're playing in Birmingham, Brandon. Interestingly enough, the Auburn-Iowa game is there as well, so that could be a home court advantage for Auburn. So I'm not sure if you pick them or not.
Who's your winner?
Of the tournament?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with UCLA.
That's what the Wall Street Journal's picking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
A lot of people fill out their brackets based on what experts.
Yeah, I did that last year, and didn't work out so well for me. I think, who won last year? Noah?
No one remembers.
No, Noah did, because he picks Kansas all the time.
It's a lot of sentimental pull for Gonzaga.
That ship has sailed for me. I'm all set.
I don't know.
I'm
this
all
could
set.
be the year. You know what today is, Andy?
Today is...
It's the 3rd anniversary of the morning show.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually, it's Saturday.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not here Saturday.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Cheers.
We actually have a clip. I think, is this from the first show? And I think the first show was not even called
Oh,
the
God,
Morning
I got to
Show.
get out of here. Ugh.
All right. Let's see what that looked like 3 years ago.
Let's not.
There's so much information coming in that we really want to keep everybody informed. And one of the things is we hear about the effect of the virus in the community is the business community, particularly restaurants.
Yeah, restaurants, obviously. I mean, your hand was forced. You had to close, so you had to lay off employees. But restaurants are, I think they're all kind of rallying, and the community showed, I know the community showed strong support last night. There were a ton of takeout orders, but you can find all that information on our website.
Well, right now we're still operating normal business hours, and normal routes are being run right now. There's been no disruption in services, although the nursing care facilities have, they've quarantined basically most of their people living there. So that's really cut down some of our business and our reserve ride services.
Indoor air quality,
Yeah.
People are going to be indoors a lot more.
Yeah.
One question I had for you is, what are you recommending to people, and then, kind of what's going on with your business with this virus going around?
Yeah, so thankfully the virus hasn't really negatively impacted business at this point. We've been very proactive with the changes that we have made to prepare for it. And kind of some of the things that we've been doing is when we talk to clients now, we've been explaining to them that when we before we come into the home, first off, we're cleaning all the tools off before we come in. Secondly, we're switching. We're wearing latex gloves on every job, so we're taking those off after a job, throwing those out, cleaning everything, washing our hands, throwing on a new set, and then we're wearing half masks, so something that covers your nose and your mouth.
It's over.
God. You know what? You know what that reminds me of? I'll tell you what that reminds me of. You know how spring break, people leave early? Mm-hmm. Now they're giving kids the Friday off. Did you know that?
Again?
Yeah. Can you believe that? Friday before spring break off because they'll just leave.
Oh,
anyways.
they do.
I was one of those kids in class when all the kids were leaving to go to Florida, and I was still in class on the Thursday and Friday, and as the seats, there would be less and less kids in the seats, and I always wondered, what's Florida like?
Yeah, well, we never went on a spring break trip.
We did, but not one of those Florida ones. No, we didn't. But we went to North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And then my senior year, I asked, and I knew the answer was going to be no. May I go to South Padre Island with my friends? No. And I'm glad I didn't, because there's a few stories from that trip that I still make fun of people about that came back from that. So I'll tell you after the show.
Yesterday, Kellogg's unveiled their new name. Did you know they're spinning off everything?
With their cereal and then their health goods or whatever?
Yeah,
snack
snack division is now going to be known as Kellanova. This is their new name for the snack division, which includes Pringles and Cheez-Its, and they'll keep the K stock ticker, and the cereal unit will be renamed WK Kellogg Company. And
I agree.
Where's the name come from? Kel from Kellogg.
Novocaine.
Nova from the Latin word which means new.
Ooh,
Kella, new.
very
Nova.
nice.
Nova.
That'll look good in Target stores everywhere.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Replacing Archer Farms. Archer Farms is gone.
What was that, Target?
Target.
That was the Target brand?
That was a Target brand.
Interesting.
Gone.
Interesting. Commonwealth Associates, they will have their grand opening on March 21st from 1 to 2:45 right here in downtown Jackson, located 245 West Michigan Ave. Their new headquarters right here downtown Jackson. So that'll be exciting. They've kind of quietly been able to do that, and excited to see it.
Yeah, MLive reporting today that Commonwealth was going to build a $46 million facility on Greenwood Avenue, but that is
Not true. Interesting.
That never was going to happen.
That was never going to happen.
So,
Here's what's happening. Downtown Social District, we've talked about it. Let me give you some more details on it. It starts Friday, perfect day for it, St. Patrick's Day. Here's how it works. You order a drink in the official cup that I've been drinking out of today from participating bars and restaurants, and if you want to leave that bar or restaurant, they'll slap a little sticker on it, and then you can enjoy whatever's in that cup in the designated area. And then, when you're done with that, you properly discard the cup in a trash basket or recycling bin, depending on what is available to you. It should be great. It should be fun. I'm excited to see people out walking around. Can we put a fence up in front of our building to
channel people in.
channel people in, and we'll have a little social district?
I don't know if we're allowed to be part of it.
Oh, because we're not a bar or restaurant.
We don't have a liquor license.
We don't have a liquor license. Shoot. Well, oh well.
Oh, well. Today, Governor Gretchen Whitmer will join Attorney General Dana Nessel, Senator Jerry Moss, Representative Jason Hoskins, former Representative Mel Larson, as in the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act. They are signing legislation. The governor is signing legislation that expands the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act. The bill reaffirms basic legal protections to LGBTQ plus residents. And now Michiganders cannot be fired from their job or evicted from their home because of who they are or who they love.
Have you heard about the librarian that's being sued on the east side of the state?
Yeah. She.
There's a
There's a prosecutor. In Genesee County
probably.
wants to arrest the librarian because she won't remove a book that he doesn't like.
Can you
from the
believe
library.
that? Arrest the librarian.
Yeah, he sent an,
So the book I don't know what the book is titled. I think there's some, I don't know what it is, but yeah, we can't be arresting librarians.
no,
We'll have to get a copy of this book and look into it.
yeah.
We'll order the book and read it, and then we'll provide an opinion.
Apparently
on it.
that prosecutor has no other crime,
Nothing to
crimes,
do. Nothing to do if you're going after a librarian.
And he didn't call, he didn't call the librarian and say, hey, there's been some complaints about this book. Can you put it like in a back room? He sent a cease and desist and FOIA demand and other legal documents threatening her with arrest.
Wow, amazing. I wonder if all the people that checked out the book in the past will also be charged with a crime.
Well, county commissioners were checking out the book.
Were they?
They wanted to see what
Okay.
it was.
Interesting. I wonder how long the book's been in the library too. So there's a lot there's a lot more to come on this librarian story for sure.
Other court news: Live Golf is being blocked from establishing that as a trademark in the United States. The Miami-based nightclub Live has said no. We're Live.
Yeah, I agree with them.
Yeah, so there's no confusion. This does not look like a Live Golf tournament because there aren't that many people there, but they're in the same kind of business, according to the court. They said, yeah, you can proceed because they look alike, they sound alike, and they're kind of in the same business. So
I'm confused.
I'm pulling for Miami.
I am too. I'm pulling for the nightclub as well. Wow.
Yeah. So they're
Interesting.
Live.
How about that?
So that will be. Did you see any of the Live tournament?
I'm mad at the Live.
On the CW.
No, I'm
They
mad
play
at the Live.
music. It's loud.
You know what? That's fine. I can do that with my friends. I don't need to go watch rich guys Rich guys do that. On Two Wheels is having its anniversary party, which means happy savings and happy day to you, because you're going to take advantage of free food, drinks, and all kinds of giveaways and savings. It is April 1st from 10 to 5:30 p.m. Go celebrate the birthday and anniversary of On Two Wheels.
It'd be a good day to buy a bike.
Yes, it would be.
Good news, eggs prices are down. They fell
Are you
7%.
sure? I heard a pound of salami is over $10 right now.
You don't like eggs,
No, I'm allergic to them.
right? Big night in winter sports.
Yeah,
It's over.
It ended last night. Our Extreme Dodge scoreboard brought to you by our friends over at Extreme, and like you mentioned, it came to an end last night. Michigan Center, they fell to Langsberg in the regional final at Hanover Horton, and Langsberg, they remain undefeated. The Wolfpack defeated the Cards 63-42. Adrian Putnam scored 16. Jaden Watson added 7 for MC, who finished the year 18-8. Langsberg 25-0, and they will play E-Course, and that game is next Tuesday at 7. Great season for Michigan Center. Got a district championship, upset Napoleon there at the end, handing them only their second loss of the year. And Michigan Center, a very, very young team, so good things happening. So it was a good year, thanks to our staff: Noah, Jeff, David, Adam, Austin, Brandon, Teague, Lucas, Sarah, and everyone else that helped out, and yourself. You were out at a lot of games as well. Well, I really didn't do much, but it was a great year, and looking forward to next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and unbelievable season of coverage, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
All those wonderful people helping to bring high school sports to our community. So we have a great show today. Who's on it?
Yes, we do. Waiting in the County National Bank green room is Dr. Vivek Hack from the Pick Center, and he will join us right after this.